Pro player Dai Mei clenched her fists and rushed in, throwing a punch at a wild rabbit chewing on the grass. Instantly, it was like kicking a hornet's nest. Aggro snapped on, the nearby rabbits went red-eyed and swarmed her. Red damage numbers kept popping up, and the panic had barely hit her face when she turned into a streak of white light and vanished. The whole area went dead silent. What the hell, this rabbit has 10 attack, and it has 50 HP. Seeing that, I just shook my head and went farther out to grind. Dude's kinda crazy. For real? That so-called pro player just got one shot by a rabbit. That's hilarious. And look at this guy. Every pull, he's dragging a whole pack at once. That movement, that game sense, scary good. People kept talking, until they couldn't even see me anymore. Then they left to pick up quests. As time passed, my rabbit kills hit 999, one short of finishing the beggar's quest. I sidestepped a rabbit's claws, casually fired an arrow, and dropped the last one. A golden glow flashed. I hit level 3. I checked my bag, 1,000 tufts of rabbit fur, and sighed. 1,000 rabbits for 105 copper. 3 pieces of gear. This game pays you like a beggar. Back in the starter village, I walked up to the beggar and turned in the quest items. Took you long enough. But hey, thanks for helping the starter village. Here's what you earned. The beggar dug out 10 copper and dropped it into my hand, then flopped back down. I didn't leave. I waited for the follow-up. After a while, he still didn't move. I just got that seriously look on my face. Old man, why are you playing dead right now? I logged in 2 hours early, and I've been grinding so long my hands are sore. For 10 copper? Where's the next part? I was freaking out. It felt like the sky was falling. Then the beggar hits me with, "Man, your temper's nasty." 0 patience, huh? All right. Most people don't even have that much patience. But since you killed that many rabbits, want to take the next quest? Persistent quest triggered. Beggar's Secret 2. Kill 10,000 rabbits and defeat the Huangqi elite boss to earn a mysterious treasure. My eyes lit up, and I tossed the beggar behind me. I accepted instantly. Then the beggar pulled out a scroll glowing white. Congratulations, player Janshen. Super God tier talent scroll acquired. Super God tier? I thought God tier was the highest in my last life. It's actually Super God tier. Ha 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 ha! No way, Super God tier. Super God tier. In my past life, I'd never even heard of something like this, let alone seen it. Open it, hurry, open it. Awaken me. Congratulations, player Janshen. Awakening successful. Server's one and only Super God tier talent. Invincible Mage Tank. Unique title earned, innate gift. Wait, what? Am I seeing this right? I can't even pull a God tier talent. And they're Super God tier? Nope, I'm reporting this. Someone's definitely cheating. This game is unplayable. I immediately checked the stat panel. Invincible Mage Tank, Super God tier. Every kill increases your max HP, and for every 1,000 HP, it automatically converts into spell power. Which means I can scale forever. Every time I level up, my free stat points straight up double. I did the math in my head, so if I kill 1,000 rabbits, that's $1,000 HP and plus 1 spell power. Then I opened the title in my bag and almost forgot to breathe. Innate gift effect, Loot X2. Plus 20 free stat points. Everyone else gets plus 5 per level. I get plus 10. This is insane. I'm rich? I'm actually about to be rich. Getting a busted title right at the start of the game, and your drops double instantly. Plus those early 20 free stat points, it's like I'm 4 levels ahead. I dumped everything into strength. Staring at my refreshed stats, I was still processing it. Time to grab a skill. I headed to the skill trainer, where every newbie learns basic skills. The moment I walked in, my vision went dark. A big, broad-shouldered anti-instructor blocked my path. Honored player. Pick your mage skill, hurry it up. She flicked her left hand. 4 skills popped up: Fireball, Water Bolt, Cooking, Electric Burst. I looked them over. Read the descriptions for a bit. Mage skills are this trash? Can I just not learn one? The anti-instructor heard that and raised her right hand. A ball of flame flared to life in her palm. Feeling death on my neck, I instantly put on my sweetest smile. You know what? Fireball fits me perfectly. She nodded slightly and waved, a red-hot glow. It shot straight into my head. Skill learned. I turned and left without looking back, heading for the mob area. 10,000 rabbits plus a Huangqi boss. One cast could delete a rabbit right now, sure, but my mana can't keep up, and I still had to spawn and kill the golden boss. Obviously, this was going to be a long grind. Right when I was annoyed, a rabbit with big teeth chewing weeds popped up. I waved my hand, and on my junk staff, one nobody wanted, a blazing fireball formed. It slammed into the rabbit in front of me and bright red double-digit damage popped up. The rabbit instantly turned into a tuft of fur. The moment it died, nearby rabbits got pulled by aggro and lunged at me. I gave a smug little grin, reached out with my left hand, and the busted staff appeared. Then I swung it like a bat into the first rabbit. The rabbit went flying, and the number over its head was 0. I just froze. I've got 45 spell power. How am I hitting 0? Can I re-roll my talent right now? I suddenly felt like being a sword guy would be nice. Then the aggroed rabbits were already in my face. 2 big buck teeth gleaming like I'm a carrot. 1 fireball for 50 damage and it was wiped. The rabbit turned into fur, but I could only sigh. I've got 15 mana, and I regen just 1 mana every 30 seconds. How long is this gonna take? After who knows how long, the progress bar finally hit the 10,000 rabbit requirement. My eyes were going dark, but looking at my panel, my HP had jumped a ton. My spell power was up to 51, and I couldn't stop the grin. I was exhausted, so I just dropped to the ground, ignoring rabbit bites and the HP bar ticking. The beggar's quest had 2 parts: kill 10,000 rabbits and kill the golden boss Huangqi. The elite boss still hadn't shown up. All I could do was tank damage and wait for mana. Finally, after 15,000 rabbit kills, a sharp screech hit my ears. A weird wind started rising behind the rabbits. My face went cold. Here we go. I looked over, and a rabbit the size of a buffalo appeared. Huangqi Elite Boss, Raging Rabbit, 1000 HP, 500 attack. This game straight up hates players. A normal level 3 mage having 20 power is already crazy. Even with cheats, I'm only at 51. Spell power. And you've got 500 attack? I'm filing a complaint. The rabbit is the one cheating. While I was still ranting in my head, the Huangqi boss rabbit was already right next to me. It bit down at my face, and at the same time, Fireball dropped from above and hit the boss. Both our HP bars chunked down. The elite rabbit just froze. Like, are you sure I'm not the boss? I compared our HP and instantly felt confident. I didn't back up, I pushed in. By the numbers, this boss can tank about 20 of my hits, and my HP, it would take 30 bites to kill me. But then the elite rabbit turned hazy. Next second it was behind me. Those sharp teeth became a blur. 10 hits landed at once and a combined damage number popped up. 5,000. I'd forgotten. This is the elite boss's signature skill. Good thing my HP pool is thick enough to eat it. After who knows how long, a voice rang in my head. Congratulations, player John Shen. Server first kill on Huangqi Elite Boss. Full set of matching golden gear awarded. Server-wide announcement incoming. Hide your name? No.